Well, hey there, it's Greggy Soriano, and welcome to another episode of Greggy's Digest. If you like satisfying cake videos just like this, please click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring a ding ding that little bell to get notifications every time I post a new video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make an agate slice cake with a bunch of beautiful rocks and minerals and crystals, all made out of sugar. I've been totally obsessed with mineralogy lately, and I figured I'd do something that incorporates it onto a cake, and I kind of wanted a feel that kind of reminds us of mermaids and a beautiful color palette with iridescent, gorgeous sugar work right on top of it. You're going to learn all these tips and tricks right here today on Greggy's Digest. First, we're starting off by getting a sheet pan and lining it with parchment paper, and we're going to fill it with a bunch of rice. You're going to want to spread it nice and evenly throughout the sheet pan. Oops, that was my actual measuring cup that I use for cooking. And just set it to the side. Grab some aluminum foil, and with the shiny side up, you want to create an amoebic shape. And the size of the actual foil, you know me, I don't like to measure things and I like to do things organically. But it's about maybe, let's say, 12 inches by 8 inches. As you can see, I'm cupping it and creating some sort of vessel in an amoebic shape, and I'm trying to avoid creating too many folds, but I do want angles to make it look crystal-like. So you want to avoid the actual folds because you do not want to have problems peeling off your foil later when you pour the hot sugar in. This piece is one of the larger pieces, and it's about 4 to 5 inches in length, and it's the exact perfect size that would fit into our 6-inch cake. Now we're doing a bunch of different sizes and shapes, so we're doing some mama bear sizes and some sister bear and brother bear. There are no brother and sister bears, there's just baby bear sizes. Here's some stainless steel pyramid molds that I use for my pastries, but I'm going to use it for my sugar work today. And I'm spraying it with some cooking spray, and I'm generously spraying it because I want to avoid it from getting stuck. Grab a medium stainless steel saucepan that is really clean and add about a half a cup of water, 1 cup of light corn syrup, and about 2 cups of sugar. And then you want to absorb the liquids into the sugar. You don't want to vigorously mix it. You also want to brush the sides with water and a silicone brush to avoid the actual sugar from crystallizing. Then you want to bring it to about 295 degrees Fahrenheit, just like that. And then add some pearl dust that is tinted blue to give that iridescent, pearlescent look onto your sugar. And then grab the cute little vessels that you made and pour the sugar right into them. Please, please, please be careful, as this is redonkulously hot sugar. And take your time, but don't really take your time because it does get hard. Just be sure to be prepared with your pot holders and all of your vessels just set and ready, and that just makes it a lot safer so that you're not rushing like a crazy person. It also helps to have a heat-resistant rubber spatula just to swipe off the sides and keep it clean. I'm trying to avoid getting it in the rice because, you guys, I'm totally going to use it for cooking later on, and I do not waste rice. I'm Asian. Hello. I also made puddles in different sizes with the leftover sugar, and I made them in amoebic shapes for the agate slices. Carefully remove the foil from all of your sugar pieces. I wish you could see them in person, but I'm trying to show you the iridescent effect inside. It looks opaque from the video, but in person it totally looks clear and very iridescent and gorgina. Right now I'm grabbing my liner brushes, and I love these brushes. I use them literally like 90% of the time, and I love them because you can do tons of detail and fine lines and filling in with it, and I use them all the time. And right here I have some vodka with some of my gel paste colors, and I'm starting off with a turquoise color, and I'm going all the way around with a small flat brush and creating like a watercolor slash stained glass effect onto the sugar piece. And right here I'm adding some vodka to some royal blue, and I believe I'm grabbing a liner brush. Yes, that is a liner brush, and I'm outlining the next layer. Now I'm grabbing some teal with a little bit of white to create a bit of a seafoam color, and I'm going to line the next layer. And basically I'm going to repeat the process over and over, alternating the colors until I meet the center with a gap in the middle. I want to leave the inside space free of any color. And the last color I did like an orchidy, a dark orchid purple color. And right here I have some rock sugar that I smashed up a bit to create itty bitty pieces. And with my needle nose tweezers, I'm trying to select the perfect sizes to put along that inner rim. And I'm dipping it into corn syrup and gluing it right on. Now I'm grabbing some edible gold leaf, and I'm outlining the outer edge with that gold leaf, and I'm using water to use it as glue. Right here I have some turquoise luster dust and a dry brush, and I am dusting on the luster dust right onto the sugar piece. And I want to get inside those crevices and to randomly place that turquoise color around the pyramid. You want to leave some clear spaces just to show that iridescent effect that we did earlier. And finally we're adding some edible glitter in a mauve or orchid tone in random places as well. With this piece, I'm actually gold leafing the back side of it so that when you turn it over, you can totally see the gold from the front side. I'm in love with this effect because it creates some depth and makes it a lot more organic and gorgina. I'm also using a salmon colored pink onto the back side as well the side that I basically put the foil on so that it looks tinted when you turn it around. Just have fun playing with the different sugar pieces and let your creativity ensue. Right here we have a 6-inch round cake, 6 inches in height, crumb coated and covered in a white buttercream. Now I'm grabbing all the lovely sugar pieces that we made, and now it's time to do the fun part, decorating the cake. Now I'm going to shut my little bokeh and let you have your own satisfying cake decorating moment. Enjoy!
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything? The Earth is just one planet in the galaxy. The ant doesn't know that there's more than the patio here. He just keeps walking. He doesn't know. He's just part of of lots of worlds. And the human race is sort of...
One last bloop. Another bloop. Bloop. And there we have it, our agate slice and crystals cake. Thank you guys so much for watching. It truly does mean so much to me when I see your comments and seeing all your likes and subscribes. I seriously do read all of your comments, guys, and I try to reply to all of you. And thank you so much again. Please, please, please support this channel by going to GreggySoriano.com and purchasing a Caker's Crate. I'll talk to you later. Bye! Click right on my face to subscribe, click on the video to view my last episode on the right, and get your subscription to Caker's Crate at GreggySoriano.com.